Hi guys, and welcome back to Procrastinators, episode number 5.1, shall we say? I'm 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 joined again by the bros. So say hello, bros.
Hello.
And yeah, so we'll get straight back into this, guys. So yeah, we'll let's get to it. Okay, so one quick thing first. So this is, as I said, this is technically episode 5.1. We did have one episode that we tried to film, but due to technical difficulties caused by technically me, but not me. But yeah, we lost that episode. So it was Tony kindly went through some of the rat stuff. So we will go back and go over the rats. But as you can see, Tony has made well. I'll get onto the base in a minute. But as you can see, we now have a nice new area back here, which is currently being used for a tree farm with the rats. So as you can see, they're running around. Troy is just trying to do some clear up of the trees because they're not knocking down properly. So obviously, yeah, with base, we have extended the base a little bit. So we've moved a few things around. So obviously now, I can't remember if this was in last episode, but we've now got this setup here for the liquids, which is, I think, a pretty cool little system. So can turn this off and on, which I've got a little switch here for. Mob spawner is as it is. We have changed this slightly, so I have made some
improvements by
elevator
giving
and
a off switch.
And then Troy managed to put a mob switch in here. As you can see now, that should stop the mobs from spawning. So as you can tell, it's given us a few issues with frames when we're looking at it. This is my new secondary liquids area. Troy cleverly moved the whole fucking storage drawers with pistons into the middle here.
Hey,
so
it
now,
worked.
Well, no, I'm saying that's what I said painfully, but he moved it all. So this is
it
now
was actually easier than I thought it'd be.
So as I was saying, so Troy moved this over. So this is kind of now our main area for storage. So we've got our and the storage drawer here. I've moved the strainers over to here. I did have a setup, but Troy did a bit of cleaning and made it basically just make it look a bit neater. So pretty cool.
I notified it.
He notified it. We do have an issue, right? Because we moved these over here, and we're having this stupid issue where, and for the record, they have also put up again, Troy, for some reason, at least on the right-hand side. I don't know why, but they have. So I need to look at that because, this is not working how it should be. It keeps stopping our processing. So obviously, this is where our dust is getting processed. So farm's been removed. We've got another area over here. Started our little farm area. Well, I started the farm over before, but I just started breeding some of the sheep to get wool to be able to do the elevators. As I said, we've already kind of gone over Tony's area, but I think it is the tree sponge. It is fucking really wrecking the server, as you can see. That's the reason why it keeps fucking up. Tony's rat area here, which Troy moved from here, which still needs to be cleared up. And you've noticed as well, there's now no grinders and stuff here. So Troy moved this down here just to make it a bit more cleaner and have it all in one area and compact. Plus, I thought now this is kind of like a little factory now in a way. It's like, I thought kind of quite like it. So, mega use of ender chest. Why not? Got so many. So I think this is kind of is working really, really, really well, to be honest. I mean, we're just not grinding stuff quick enough, and obviously this is just constantly washing gravel. So I'm not sure what the iron level is at the moment. Let's have a quick look actually, just out of curiosity. Okay, we've got 2k of nuggets. I mean, that's and I've obviously threw a few more of these storage doors around. Even though we all have crafting remote, so I just put it in there anyway. So, but that's as far as base updates go anyway. So, okay, well that's all the base updates for now. So, moving on to the episode. So, just before we started, Troy made this, which is called a projector. So, this is basically shows you how to build like blueprints of an area, I believe. I think that's what it does. But when you craft this, you then unlock. It gives you bucks, engineer hammer, and obviously the guidebook for immersive engineering, which is where we need to move into. So, because today, guys, our plan is to finish off the rest of this page, which we are very, very close to it. I mean, pretty much it's just going to be the cold coke to get the cold coke bricks. And then we've got hemp seeds, we've got hemp fiber. We've got tough fabric. Well, we can make tough fabric and then onto the balloon. And then obviously we've got to quickly finish up these two little things here, so we can then move on to basically getting. This is where we really want to end the episode, is the strong enriching water. So that is my plan of attack for today. And if we do end up having a bit of time, which knowing us, probably won't do, but we'll see. But we'll try and get into maybe do some power as well, because we have now got have got iron. We still need to look at the other ingots, which is where this water comes in. First things first, let's go into our quest book and back to where we should be. So, as I said, we are going to be making coke bricks. Now, I believe we do have some in here. I just don't think we've got enough to. Yeah, we've got 9, so I do need to make a few more. So we should now have everything we need, I believe, to make a few. There we go, 45. That'll do. So that's that step.
Once you've got them, can you launch them at me, please?
Yeah, I'll just throw one to you. Okay, so that's that.
I need 27.
Right. Yes, you do. Okay. So now have the coke bricks. So let me go in here. Yeah, so coke bricks. So obviously you can use this projector. So I will put this down because I think Troy's interested to see how it works, and I'm a little bit intrigued. I know how to build it, but I thought it would be quite cool. So shall we put it in this area here? I suppose this could be our engineering area.
Yeah, we'll start this area, and then we can always build out this space for our next little.
Let's start. Put this here. Wait, hang on. Right. So what do you want to build? You want a coke oven. Okay, it does actually have one. Right, there we go. So, coke oven. Tick. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Does it show you?
Yeah.
Well, have it so that it's facing towards us.
Yeah. So if we start
and
in
if
this
you
corner,
need to
then...
take an area, put it
well,
down.
I'm thinking to put it 2 blocks just in case we need more room. So I'm going to do it something like this. Because
I was saying 1 block down. Didn't take the grass layer out.
It's a very. If you could do that, because of the hole, I just don't think it's going to work that great. But I mean, if you really want it in the floor, I can put it in. Right. So let's get. Yes. All right. I don't have a tool on me. Okay. I wasn't that prepared. Right. Okay. So it will basically work something like this. If my memory serves me correctly, like so, and then we take hammer and we right click, and there you go. See, that just looks weird. Well, actually, maybe not actually. No, it doesn't really necessarily matter. I think you still pull it out anyway. So yeah, that is our coke oven. So the only thing we don't have, which I should have actually made, so I'm a twat, was we don't have much coal. So we do need to make some coal, which isn't too bad to be honest.
Does it have to be coal?
I believe it does have to be coal. I've got 11 pieces on me, so all I have to do is quickly smelt this up. So let me just quickly smelt this up. It's just to basically what we're trying to get to, guys, is we need. Actually, can you go sleep quick so we can? So yeah, basically what we're trying to accomplish is what we're trying to get. Apart from doing the quest, we need to get to treated wood. Is kind of what we're trying to do, which is creosote, which obviously the coke oven obviously creates. So now we should now have a bit of coal in here now. So yeah, I've got 11. So that's a good little starting point. So let's chuck this in our coke oven for a second, like so. That will start smelting coal even to make us coal coke. So this process is a little bit long. So yeah, we'll probably come back to this. Hopefully we'll get a piece of coal shortly. Well, coal coke shortly. But yeah.
Okay. Would you like to see a little process that we have availability to have? Okay, so I need 2 buckets. Just grabbing them now.
Process for what? Sorry, you didn't actually really explain what process.
Oh, I will show. We're going downstairs.
Why that's why that's doing what it's doing anyway.
Okay, so basically,
right, mixer. I'm guessing
how can we
do
with this?
Well,
it's actually to do with our fan.
Okay.
If we make another fan.
Oh, you're going to talk about lava, isn't it? You're thinking about?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we need to make a lot of charcoal to make a lot of coal. So I thought if we chuck logs straight into a hot flow of air, that'll do the
The only
trick.
issue you're gonna
I
have
did
is
think
we can't have lava down.
we can.
It's just
We can.
not ideally.
We can just take this out, surround it by cobble, and it'll be fine.
I don't know. I just gonna take away from the aesthetics. To be fair, I'd rather just leave it as it is. But unless what we do is, well, you still need the mills there, didn't you? So okay, we'll have to think about that one. But for now, we could just take, if you wanted to, we could just take out the just exchange some of this dust for. Actually, these chests are empty now, Troy. So if you put loads of logs in the triple red chest, that will start smelting logs for us.
Yeah.
So if you do it that way, and then well, actually, Tony, you can assist with logs, right? You've got quite a few in your little chest over there.
Oh, did you say I've got quite a few, mate?
Yeah.
Have you actually looked in my chest?
Not
He's
recently,
got 6,000.
Okay, so we now have 2 coal.
There you go, Paul.
Yeah, just chuck it in the system for now. I'm sure I can grab it out. Yes, we have got enough wood, so. But yes, we have our first bucket of creosote, which is cool. So let's quickly go in to do that. Right, treated wood is just planks into creosote oil, so I need to get myself a bucket. Now I'm not sure if this actually takes the bucket or not. I'm assuming it's going to take the bucket, but I can't be 100% sure, so we will see what happens. So in the meantime, let me get some planks. Let's just grab a few stacks of them, because I know we need a few stacks for that. Okay, so let's go over to here. I can't speak today again. So yeah, I'm going to chuck this in here and, okay, so it does, but how many do I get? Okay, so I get 8 for 1 bucket of creosote. Okay, I mean, that's not a great fair trade, but I guess it is what it is, right, so that's fine. Well, at least we've got to that point now, so let's just open this reward chest we've just got very quickly. Torchy chest. And we've got, okay, so this is going to take a little while to do, so that's fine. We'll let that smelt away. So let's see if we can get the hemp. If I can spell hemp. There we go. There's the hemp seed.
Do we already have the coal coke? Have we got any of that?
Yeah, I've got a piece now, yeah. Here you go.
Oh, could you chuck it out, please? We'll put it in the system.
Yeah, no, I've chucked it to you, so... okay, so that's hemp, which will get that. That will get us that. And then tough fabric is a stick and hemp fibre.
Oh no, it's not. That's my storage remote.
Why is it over here?
Well, I tried chucking the piece of coal coke at you so you could get the credit.
Yeah, so that's a very simple, tough bit of fabric.
Why didn't it show up for me though?
That gets us that. Okay, so now it's on to the bit that Troy really wanted to see.
Because I need coal from coal dust.
Which is...
That's in the system.
What's the last thing we're making, Troy?
A balloon!
So yeah,
a balloon.
We're making a balloon. So
a balloon.
I don't exactly know what these actually do.
A balloon.
Okay, balloon. There you go.
A balloon.
So I don't know if this actually does anything or is it just.
Can someone just make me a bit of coal, please?
There's a few pieces in the furnace. Come over here.
So I don't exactly know what these are for, but we will put these in the system for now just to get them out of the way. Boom. So that, yeah, okay, let's open this other chest up. So, a wormy chest, not great, but anyway. Alright, so moving on to the last steps of chapter 2, which is pretty much just these item pipes. I think they're item pipes. Oh, I haven't actually, strange, I haven't made a hand crank yet either, but anyway. So let's do this. So let's go to, tube it's called, isn't it? So let's have a look. Let's go for a tube. which is just gold and that. So that can go straight into there.
There you go, piece of coal.
Okay. Oh, right. Sorry, it was the distributor.
I told you it's in the furnace.
There's one thing about this pack which is a bit weird. For some reason, if it's got multiple of the same kind of stone, it gets a bit confused. Right, so I do need to make a few of these. Hopefully that was enough. And it'd be good if I knew what I was actually trying to make as well. What am I trying to make? Oh yeah, I'm making that. Right, cool. So let's put that tube again. I don't know what this mod is actually used for. I'm guessing it is just like, yeah, it's just the transfer mod, I guess, is kind of what it looks like. So, okay, and we've got the same issue with the stone. So we should be able to make a fence, hopefully. Gate, there we go. And then we click on you, then we get some cobble around the sides, right? There we go. And then we want the fence gate, which should give us our distributor, which is cool. Okay, so that can go in the system now for later. We'll look at that at some point, see how they actually work. And the last step is a hand crank, which we could have used to do our crafting, not crafting, but our grinding earlier. But hey, and chapter complete. There we go. We're now on to moving on up. Okay, yeah, strong enriching water is the first step we need to do. So let's just go put this in here. Guys, the stuff you need all in the system, so use actual free will. Okay, so how are we doing on creosote? Okay, so we're getting there slowly. So we've got another bucket there. So because for this water, we actually need 128 planks of treated wood. So we're getting what? For every one bucket, we're getting 8. So we need how many buckets of that? That's going to be what? Okay, so we basically need 16 buckets of creosote to actually get the amount of treated wood we need. So I'm kind of half tempted to maybe build another one of these just to make this a bit quicker. I mean, we've definitely got enough bricks, and the bricks aren't too bad to make. So let me what we're doing. Right, so let's see how much coal we got now. None. Okay. What else thing I need? The buckets is what I was actually trying to get out. Right, so there's buckets. Put this in there. So we've got 1 bucket and 2 buckets. And we've got a bit of, yeah, so this is gonna take a while, I believe. So let's chuck that in there. So right, coke bricks. Let's get another one of these going. I should have enough to do it. So
yep.
Yay, nice, cool, love it. Right, okay, so I'm gonna take out another bit of coal from there and put you in there. So the next step is just making some coal. So we've got charcoal now going. Okay, so let's get started on the coal. I believe to make the coal dust, it is just charcoal with sulfur dust, right? Or is it sulfur, proper sulfur? Do we actually remember?
Tony, please look on the floor in front of you.
Yeah, I made it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just charcoal and sulfur dust, so that's pretty easy. We've got quite a bit of sulfur dust in the system at the moment, which is a bit strange. Oh yes, because it's backed up because, yeah.
Okay, that'll help me for what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's that.
I have a rat chest.
Rat chest?
Just full of cheese.
Oh, nice, love it. Okay, so let's go down here. So, okay, it looks like Troy's already on that front. So, well, as you're already making that, let me just drop some more off, even though you probably already packed it. Oh, that's my crafting remote. Give that back, please. Thank you. So yeah, there's your sulfur dust.
I've got like 7 stacks and.
Must be a way of automating the thing to get coal back in. Okay, so what Troy Well, I started designing a pump because I couldn't remember how you pump out of these, but after doing a little bit of playing around, I figured out you can use these mechanical pumps with Corail. So I set this up initially, and then Troy set up the automation. So you can actually get very, very basic kinetic energy with a magna block, a encased fan with the fan pointing down. Is that right? I didn't actually see that. I'm assuming that's what's happening.
Yeah, basically the heat from the magma is blowing up through the fan, and that's what's creating the rotational force.
So that's very, very basic. It's not as good as the water wheels, but to be honest, this is actually kept up. Well, as you can see, we've got 10 buckets in there, so it's it's doing it fair. I mean, there you go. Look, see, it's going up. As soon as you get 500, it's sucking it out. So it's quick enough what we need it to. So yeah, it's good. It's all good in the hood. So obviously, in between all that, I've started to fill up my little fluid hole, which is kind of lucky I did this, makes it a little bit easier. So we're almost at the wood we need. So I'm just going to now start chucking some of these wood in here. Although what I should do is split these up because they can do 8 per one. So if I do that. So we should now, hopefully, in the next few seconds, have enough treated wood to move up into the next water. Right, so now we have our treated wood, and right, so I've also prepared what else we needed in here as well. So this needs to go into the weak enriching water. Okay, so let's now grab all this. So this fucking water is not fucking cheap, man. You consider what you actually got to put in here. It's just yeah, let's turn that to white, I think, because this could cause an issue if I don't. So yep, that's how I need them to go. There we go, that's working now. Do that. Redstone, gold, lapis, bronze, and the last netherrack should give us strong enriching water. Okay, this can now go back to black. Okay, so now if I was to now turn this on, we should now be getting other types of dust. Which we are. We're getting cinnabar, we're getting nickel, we're getting zinc, we're getting we're getting silver, netherite, lead, and iron. There we go. Hey. So we are now getting iron dust, which is awesome. So now I've done that, what I'm going to do is we do need to grab all this dust out the system, I believe. So let me. Well, actually, no, first thing first, I need to tick off that water. Now we've done it, so let's go and tick off the strong enriching water. And then I'm just going to grab all the dust we've got here. We should be able to complete all this, I'm hoping. Nickel, iron, take all that out. So I'm guessing this is now all done. Yes, so now we put all this stuff back in here, I believe. And we should now have some of these complete. So more dust, they're all complete. Nice. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that off purely because I want to sort out the storage drawers first. So let's do that. Okay. Quest. We've now got ender pearl dust as well, which gives us a chest. Nice. Ender pearl, we've got loads of them already. So, well, not loads, but we've got enough to complete that quest. So we complete that. Which then gives us another ender pearl. Nice. Obviously I have already made these. It's fine. Obsidian, we should have an ender chest. Okay, right, so let's sort out this dust first. So what I need to figure out, so we've got ender pearl dust. We'll take one of you. We'll take the nickel dust. We'll take the cinnabar. Actually, no, I need to take all this out anyway, so let me just grab all this. Zinc, iron, lead, apatite, nickel, ender, cinnabar. Is that all the dust? Yeah, so this is all the new dust we've got. So let's now figure this out. So, right, upgrade. Right, so let's figure out where I did start moving some of this dust. So where did I put, okay, dust is here. Nice. So we'll put the nickel dust in you. Do all that. Right. Oh. And then what are you? Oh, silver dust, right. So we want the zinc dust going here. not sure exactly what you do. Iron dust can go there, lead dust can go there, enderpearl dust can go there, cinnabar can go there, apite, and then the last one, silver. We'll put silver here. Okay, so let's grab each one of these. Okay. Okay, so let's go uses and see how we do these. Right, so apite dust. Okay, apite can just stay in the system for now. We don't need to really worry.
Yeah, it's
That
pretty
doesn't.
much manual.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think it gets used for other things later on, so that's fine. That doesn't smelt. Especially what I'm trying to figure out if it does smelt or not. So obviously zinc is going to smelt into zinc ingot, which actually looks pretty sick. So that needs to go on our smelter. Silver dust is going to smelt. I'm not sure exactly what this one is. That's the same. Yeah, okay, that one needs to. Yeah, that's fine. So that one we don't need to worry about. Next is lead. That's going to smelt. Enderpearl dust. I believe this is going to smelt. Yep, that's fine. Cinnabar, I believe, smelts as well. Correct? No, it needs to go in an enrichment chamber that becomes cinnabar. So, or yeah, okay, yeah. So that one is the same. The cinnabar doesn't need to do anything either, and then apite dust we said is fine. So the rest of this
Okay, yeah, apite dust is just part of luminescence for when we get into the
other stuff, yeah.
singularity crafting stuff.
Yep. Right, so
yeah, fair enough.
So smelter. So we want zinc, we want silver, we want, actually no, we don't want you. Lead we do, enderpearl dust we do, cinnabar we don't, and apite we don't. So the only one is lead, isn't it? So lead, silver, put silver in there. It'll say, oh no, I guess I hadn't. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that side of that sorted out. So that's quite a big step, to be honest. So we are now going to be getting nickel. I didn't actually put that in there yet. Actually, by the look of this, so nickel. There we go. Although I don't seem to be exporting right now, which is a bit weird. Why are you not exporting? Oh, right. No, I know why. It's fine. It's already pulling it out, isn't it? So these should be now smelting. Okay, it's doing coal dust at the moment, so.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Nickel dust. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty sick, right? What I also want to try and grab as well before they get too high is the ingots. So we want nickel, silver, bronze. No, bronze can stay in there. Zinc, lead. Okay, that's all that.
Paul, do you realise what one of the next quests is?
No, not actually looked at it yet.
Apathetic boss summoner. Summon an Apotheosis boss mob. They will kill you or destroy your base, but have great loot.
Yeah, we might have to build that somewhere else. Don't fancy losing the base.
Something tells me the diamond building one's going to come in great for that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right, so what ingot are missing? Oh, iron. Right. Let's take out an iron ingot. Put that back in there. Okie dokie dokie. Right, so that is now the ingot side of things complete. Nice. Okay, so we've not got too long left in today's episode, but we are going to quickly jump on to trying to get at least the start of our power. So just looking at the options it gives you to start with. So we've got a few ways we can go down. So we can go down the kinetic route, which is like a windmill or a water wheel. Or we can go down this compression route. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go, Troy. We have to go down that one anyway first, so because you need to make gears. So so copper wire. So
that'll be for next episode because that's not a small thing to do.
What, the windmills?
The windmill.
Well, I'm thinking we'll actually got to make copper plates and stuff. So okay, maybe we'll have to leave that to next episode. So in that case, then what we'll do to finish off is we can maybe start looking about maybe finishing this up here, because we do actually have obsidian. So let's do this actually. So let's just get a piece of obsidian.
We have to get into the wheels before we can get into the new stuff as well. So yeah, the grinding wheels. I mean.
Well, yeah, so grinding wheels. Well, yeah, man, we got to get the crusher and the the plate thing and so that's fine. We'll look at that next episode. So, or we we'll do something else. So we'll see. But for now, let's just get this. I might have an item collecting. Okay, so I've got the advanced one still. So let me just quickly make a normal basic one, which should have enough. Just about nice. That should unlock those for us. And I have got a rewards chest to put down as well. So that's that. Let's chuck those in there. So Fluix dust. Now we did actually get a flux network chest, but okay, give us that. Okay, that's fine. So how do we make flux ducts in this one? Oh, okay, that's a bit of a nasty recipe, I'm not going to lie. So we need enderpearl dust, which we've got. Dust we've got. Redstone we've got, blaze powder we've got, coal dust we've got, and obsidian dust we haven't got, which we also need the crusher to do that. So I think that's what we need. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, we can't even do that one either. So yeah, I think we
have to get into crushing.
We're gonna have to start getting to crushing walls and stuff. So I mean, I should be able to end the chest then.
Wow, pretty sharpish. It's just a thing of getting into the multi-block crafting to craft the wheels.
Yeah. Which is where that book comes into it. So that's fine. Oh, and an ender tank. Oh yeah, ender tank. That's that would actually. Oh, we've got ender tanks anyways. This is the only thing about this game. It does seem to give you some of these items way beforehand. Like, there we go. Cool. Yeah. So, all right. In that case, then, guys, I think I'm going to. What I'm going to do is then, so well, maybe not in between episodes, but maybe a speed. Well, we'll figure it out. But let's just get rid of these chests first, anyway. Okay, guys. Well, that's all we've got time for today. So sorry, the end was a little bit of an unorganized mess, but we got there. So yeah, so we're quite cool now. We've got the coke ovens up and running. We've got the little pump there pumping out a crease. So we do need to update the tank, which I have an idea for. So I'll probably do that in 2 episodes. Troy is going to look at the crusher. Just have a initial play around with it, maybe. No, shake your head. No, yeah, okay. Tony has been a bit quiet today, but he's continuing with his tree farm. So we're going to need any wood.
He is struggling with a loss.
Huh?
He's dealing with a loss today.
Why? What happened today?
He yeeted his sword over the edge.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, well, whatever you guys.
I'm eating myself over the edge, and I'll probably die.
Yeah, I only have one thing to do for that, and that is, I'm so happy I can headbang.
Oh fucking hell! But yeah. Anyway, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for today. So thank you guys for watching. Please check back soon for another episode where we continue our sky adventure in this ever crazy mod pack that it keeps going into. But until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.